Imagine if your Minecraft world had every biome in the game close to spawn. Here are 10 perfect survival seeds for Minecraft 1.19. Seed 10 has all biomes within a plus or minus 1,104 blocks around the world's center, including a mushroom island off the coast from spawn. This perfectly diversified survival world has such a great biome distribution. Heading inland from the coastal spawn, you can find an immense mountain range that separates all the cold biomes to the northeast and all the warm biomes to the west. These mountains are packed with stunning valleys, ancient cities, and breathtaking views of all of your biomes. This seed also benefits from a ruined portal right at spawn, which positions you in prime location between a piglin bastion and a nether fortress. The closest village to spawn is a meadow village that sits above an incredibly spacious exposed cave that would be perfect for setting up a base. Other features include an igloo village surrounded by ice spikes and a stronghold village just north of spawn. Seed 9 would be the perfect seed for someone who can't decide between hot or cold biomes, as you spawn right in between ice spikes and eroded badlands that are only 600 blocks apart. These two biomes are on total opposite ends of the spectrum. Having them so close together makes this seed a must-have for those who enjoy survival adventures with plenty of variation. Between the hot and the cold, you'll find plenty of pleasing meadows, meandering rivers and plains perfect for building. Head for the cold and you'll come across ice spikes descending down into a dripstone cave. Once you're done exploring that, follow the ice spikes to this jagged peaked mountain that has been hollowed out by another amazing dripstone cave. Seed 8 has all biomes within a plus or minus 1,244 blocks of world center, this time with a unique spawn point. You'll start your game on an isolated flower island where you can sail to every other biome in the game. Sail south and you'll come across a mushroom island off the coast of the warm biomes, including badlands, desert, mangrove, and jungle. In the opposite direction, you'll find a village within close proximity to mountains, river valleys, ice spikes, and a tall outpost overlooking a hilly plains area where you can find up to 5 ancient cities. When you're ready to leave your island, you'll have plenty of options. Seed 7 spawns you on a beach close to a mushroom island. Following the coastline around this mushroom ocean, you'll be able to find every biome you could ever wish for. Starting with spawn, features include 2 giant portals and a series of rivers separating meadows with an outpost and villages. This is bordered by an ice spikes biome that seems to go on forever. The snow biome is actually one of the biggest I've ever seen. It spans over 8,000 blocks on either axis. Return to heading clockwise around the mushroom ocean and you'll come across old growth pine mountains, a mangrove temple village, jungle mountains with ancient cities, and even a river mansion. These seeds would be absolutely perfect for people who enjoy their map walls. It would be so satisfying having a large map wall with a world as diversified as these. I would love to see one of these maps actually in the game if anyone is up for the challenge. Seed 6 spawns you on another island with all biomes within a plus or minus of 1,248 blocks of world center. This time the island comes with a shipwreck, an ocean monument, and a large mushroom island close by. Head over to the nearest mainland and you'll find a jungle with all the rest of the warm biomes, as well as some interesting features including an igloo mountain and a cliffside outpost overlooking a village. Northeast of the mushroom island, you can find an ice spikes village with a ruined portal and a stronghold. Seed 5 spawns you on the coast of another ocean that is surrounded by every biome. It could be a cool project to build some underwater tunnels that connect all the biomes. North of the ocean you'll find all of the cold biomes, as well as an ancient city-filled mountain range. South of the ocean is where you'll find all of the warm biomes and loads of temples. You'll first run into some windswept terrain that provides great potential for a base and views of an ice spikes outpost village. There's more building potential in the opposite direction where you can find large plains accompanied by an abundance of meadows, mountains, and forests. Seed 4 has every biome within a plus or minus of 1,265 blocks from world center, with the main hot and cold biomes just over 600 blocks apart. You spawn in an old growth pine taiga right next to another colossal snow biome that stretches over 6,000 blocks. A short trip in the opposite direction is where you'll find the warm biomes. With good travel infrastructure in place, you could be in any biome you choose within no time at all with this seed. Thankfully, all of these biomes come with plenty of great structures too, loads of villages, and even a mansion on the edge of a bamboo jungle with a jungle temple. Seed 3 is another seed that brings the warm and cold biomes together with only 560 blocks to separate them. Climb atop the meadow at spawn and you'll find it easy to spot all of the different biomes. Despite having so much variety, there's also a large stretch of plains in between the two extremes that provides plenty of simplicity. Other interesting features include this snowy crater near spawn and a triple blacksmith village near a mangrove swamp. Seed 2 spawns you on a jungle coast by a 600 block wide ocean that separates the cold biomes from the warm. The closest feature to spawn includes this village, which is close to a jungle temple and loads of witch huts. Follow the river through the jungle and you'll quickly find another village with an outpost, temple and badlands. And I can't not show you this ruined portal village on the shore of an ice spikes lake. Seed 1 is our final perfect survival seed for you to choose from. This one has every overworld biome within 1,239 blocks of spawn. The biggest of which is the Badlands biome that stretches over 3,000 blocks. Jump in the warm water at spawn and set off along the coast. You'll quickly transition through all the ocean types and find a frozen ocean with all the cold biomes. Here's a jungle temple close to a mangrove and an incredible lush cave system because why not? I hope one of these seeds inspires you to start a long-term survival adventure with your family or your friends, and if you'd like to continue your seed search, click on the next video.